Greetings everyone, Core here. Time for another Marvel Collector Corps unboxing from Funko, brought to you by Amazon. That title's keeping it longer. This theme is the Marvel Lucha Libre edition, which was delayed about roughly a month, almost over a month, because it was supposed to come out in January, but it got pushed back. I'm sure they just had issues just because of what's going on in the world, so it got pushed back. But they pretty much made up for it, I think, with this one, because this one, well, we'll just go ahead and open it and you can see for yourself. Is a 3-pop box, and we haven't had that before. We've had 2 pops, we've had deluxe pops, we've had, you know, scene pops and stuff like that. But we do get 3 pops as well as 2 items, which our first item is Captain America Lucha Libre and Thanos stickers. They do not glow in the dark, at least it doesn't look like it, but they are pretty cool though. It looks like the eyes actually pop out, like the white pieces, so that's pretty cool if they do. We do have a keychain as well, which is of we have of Miss Marvel, and this is a little different. She has a metallic painting, which they've been focusing a lot on for a lot of their exclusive stuff, so that's pretty cool. It looks really good, I will say. I kind of want to, I might have to try to get a second one because it is really cool. We do have another pop. Sorry, I'm out of focus, but it's the best way I could show off these pops, pretty much. We have a Wolverine Lucha Libre pop, which normally he has his blue and yellow costume, but this is his Weapon X, not Weapon X, X-Force costume, where he's in his black with red accents. Go ahead and take them out so you guys can see, because I like to let my pops out just to show him off. He does not have a stand. That's good. He has a bobblehead. Put that over there for now. Oh wow, it's actually really, these are really cool. Actually, now that I mean, I've seen them before, and I was kind of iffy on them, but man, actually, like, feeling it, it's like a matte paint on them, so like the leather parts, you know, it makes it feel more like a material, not just paint. But man, there's some really good, you guys can see right now, detailing on him. You can kind of see like the leather, like, mask part, the painting and the texture that they give it really make it, I mean, it I'm impressed, honestly. Like, this is really cool. That is really cool, actually. Like, I'm really impressed. I know these boxes haven't been that crazy, but man, like I said, I mean, honestly, I didn't really care for like the Lucha Libre, you know, pops that were coming out, but man, getting these exclusive ones, which, yeah, we have Wolverine, we have Alvenomnoid, and Venom. Oh, you, man, I'm such a bad Mexican. Unfortunately, I didn't grow up with Spanish, so it's hard for me to pronounce a lot of stuff, and unfortunately, that's my sacrifice. But next, we have the Venom, which you can see the back of the box. You know, it's this regular version. But the thing is, with him, he has, just like the Captain Marvel, he has a metallic paint, which you can kind of see he's very glossy, which is really, actually works. I think, yeah, it works really well. I mean, considering, yeah, Lucha Libre's, I mean, liking wrestling and stuff, I know quite a bit about you know, wrestling, especially Mexican wrestling and stuff in luchas. But it works very well, to say the least. That uh, the shine on it, just, man, look at that. The way the light catches it, like, you know, it looks like a legit mask. Like, you could definitely see a luchador wrestler, you know, wearing something like this. I mean, even like the mainstream one, you know, of course, that everybody mostly knows, at least the last 20 years or so. You know, Rey Mysterio Jr. Granted, of course, he doesn't have the junior anymore, but he did wrestle as a junior when his uncle was wrestling as Rey Mysterio until he retired, and he took over the whole full name. But, you know, he's worn comic book masks, themes, and stuff like that before, but these are a little bit different because they're more, you know, they have a basic form to them, but they have little accents that really show off. You know, like he has the little V on his head for Venom, of course. Wolverine has this little eye, you know, dots, as well as, you know, 3 little claws for him. But I mean, which is his costume pretty much. Well, this is really cool. I do. It's funny that he's, you know, he has the white, you know, mark, of course. But man, that's actually really cool. I actually really like it. And of course, we have Arachno, which is our Spider-Man, which I would say, you know, out of the 7 that we have, you could choose from that make, you know, variants of. I think they chose really well. Wolverine being very popular, and of course Spider-Man and Venom. You have, I mean, pretty much you have your hero, you know, your villain, and then technically your hero as well, but he's also kind of, you know, your oh man, I'm at a loss of words. He's kind of a reluctant hero a little bit. Man, like, it's amazing how wild these Funko Pops have gotten. You know, the definition, the toning, the whole details and everything on it. Man, this is a really cool one too, because the stitching on them have, you know, the molding has like a style to it for like the stitching and stuff, which adds a lot, I think. And of course, this is another metallic painted version of Spider-Man, which, I mean, they could do a ton of different with Spider-Man ones. He does have the little chest tattoo of his logo, and of course he is doing his Spider-Man, you know, web sling in action. I'm actually surprised they didn't give him like a wristband or something. He's pretty bare. There's nothing, you know, on his arms or anything, because like with Venom, you know, he has little things on it, but which I feel like Venom should have had gloves, because usually he shot the webs out of the top of his hand, so he kind of like make a fist where, you know, Spider-Man's on the inside of his wrist, so it's a little different. But man, this is another great one. I mean, even just like everything about it is just really cool. These are really cool. These are just growing on me like every second as I'm watching them. You know, keep looking at them, just finding little things about them. It's just really cool. I might have to get more of these guys. But yeah, man, there we go. We got our 3 Lucha Libre Funko Pops from Amazon, which I have to say, this is probably one of the coolest, if not the best, box that they had, because we got triple pops, exclusives. You know, we have these 2 metallic painted ones, as well as a variant of the original as well, and they just all look amazing. I mean, even the Captain Marvel Looks really cool too, with the metallic paint and everything. It is really cool. I'm really, this is such a cool box. I hope they keep it up. I mean, especially if they do like a Thanos. If they do a 6-inch Thanos Lucha Libre, that would be really cool. Captain America would be cool too as well. They could go. I mean, they have already a Hulk. They have Iron Man and stuff like that. Well, they already have Captain America, right? I thought I saw Cap on the back. No, they don't. Interesting. They have a Deadpool. Huh. So, speaking of Deadpool, the next box is supposed to be 30th anniversary of celebration of Deadpool, which should be end of this month, if not March, I think. I'm pretty sure it's going to be March because this got pushed back, so I think that one got pushed back a little bit too as well. But, yeah, man, I kind of hope they keep up these Lucha Libres, because they're definitely growing on me. Like I said, at first I did not care for this theming, but man, they just really they're actually really good quality. So I recommend them. I might have to buy another box of these if they become available later on. But until next time, guys, later.